my name is Zamber. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and deciding to watch with me. Today we are here reacting to the brand spanking new World Song for 2020 of League of Legends. I'm super excited to watch this, mainly because the World Songs usually are pretty fire, not gonna lie. Usually they end up on like my League of Legends playlist. They're just usually either very more pop focused, or like big ones are like Rise, Warriors are a little bit more rock. As I am already looking at it, it's called Takeover, and it also features A Day to Remember, which is more of a pop band. Like, that's something that I should say that's a band I listened to during my little more punky days when I was younger. So I know A Day to Remember, so I'm very excited to hear what this song will be like. I can already say to you all, this world is going to be super interesting. This is the first time that, I shouldn't say first time, but we don't have Cloud9 going for us, which is kind of crazy. And TSM is TSM. Love them. We'll always root for them, but it's TSM. And this is like the first Worlds that we don't have like Faker going. Like the brand boy Faker is not present, which is just kind of like mind blowing. So it's gonna be an interesting Worlds. I'm very excited to get to watch this video. I kind of feel like every year Faker is always snuck in there somewhere. So it's gonna be weird, like a whole world with no Faker. So I'm very excited to watch. Hope you guys are as well. So without further ado, let's get started. Oh, it's an e-girl. Actually, low-key looks like my hair. Oh my fucking god, was that Faker already? Well, there's no girl in League of Legends, so I don't know who she's supposed to be. Is this supposed to be someone? Oh my god, it totally is. The glasses give it away. I love how ominous Faker looks though. It's totally Faker. You can't lie to me. He's casseted. Got it. These two aren't supposed to be people, right? Secret lab chairs, hell yeah. Hey, it is Faker! You're not at Worlds. Get out of the World Song, Faker. Okay. So he's trying again. Against Cass again. Yeah, I don't recognize these two, so I don't think they are like Pete player. Who is that? Ah, Thresh. Are these supposed to be like Pete players? I can't tell who they are. They're supposed to. Oh my god, Faker! They really are like having him be the focus, like passing the torch on to someone else in this. Oh. Is he supposed to be like Silas? Just taking everybody's abilities. Takeover. Plus, did I see a plus ultra in there? Galileo. Caitlyn. Huh. So he's just mastering like all those champions, basically. That's cool. Is that J4? I think so. Hey! Listen! Let's go! I like this kind of low back.
Too many bodies to count, I've been through it all. I had to weather the storm to get to the level I'm on. That's how the legend was born. All of my enemies already dead. I'm born, I'm ready for war. They know I'm ready for war.
1v1 me, bitch! Oh! That's cool. Red versus blue. Sorry, that sigh was not indicative of what I felt about the song. Sorry, did not mean to sigh like that. I sighed because as much as I do like that they try to include females in here, at the end of the day, I've even got the mole like her too. Is this me? Is this me, Riot? You trying to tell me I should go pro? JK. The thing is, yes, I appreciate when they have the girl, a girl in their commercials and stuff like that, their advertisements, the world songs, what have you. I appreciate it, but the thing is, if I don't feel like any game company is really trying. There's been some, but right now with the current climate in video games, you can't just introduce a girl into the game. A girl into the pro scene. It's never going to work. We've already seen it. They get ridiculed. Literally, what was it? 2-3 years ago there was a girl? And she literally ended up leaving the team within a month because literally people were being so cruel to her. They would ban about 3 to 4 of her top champion supports. And it's who the fuck does that? It was incredibly rude. So it's not gonna work. And I don't think having a team of girls will work either. I don't think that's smart because the team is just going to get harassed to shit as well. I think, honestly, having 2 girls on a team, 2 girls on another team, actively supporting environments for females to thrive, having other girls to be okay, cool, you're on this team, I'm on this team, it combats the, let's target the girl mentality when they're kind of more filtered in. Because it's not sorry, I really wanted to focus on the video, but I'm just kind of upset that there's a girl when there's no girls. And that sounds really bad to me, I know, but the thing is, if there's no girls in the scene and there's no other girls for other girls to fall back on, then it's never going to work because people are always going to target the girl and just be a fucking asshole to her. And that's not to say there are no girls that can play at a competitive level, because there sure as hell is. There's so many amazing fucking female players. I watch fucking so many amazing female players on Twitch. They're there. It's just no team wants to do it, and no girl wants to step into that literal battle zone, because the second she does, it's she will be shot down within a month. And it's just incredibly sad, and I don't think things can change until a game company themselves want to promote that change. So it's really incredibly sad. I love that there's so many females in the League of Legends community. I think the creator program is a really good outlet to allow more females to be, a part of the League scene and be a part of Riot, things like that. But when Riot itself was being investigated, and still kind of is being investigated, for sexual harassment, things like that, unfair workplace, what have you, it doesn't speak well to even having females in the League scene. It just doesn't work. So honestly, me as a female, seeing a girl, up on the world stage is really cool. But sadly, it is not a thing. It's not a possibility at this time because it's just not conducive. The environment cannot condone having a female in there without her being literally ridiculed off the face of the earth. So, but my little rant on that is done. We're going to talk about the video. I just wanted to state that because I feel like that is something that probably no one else is going to talk about, and I feel the need that I not to talk about it because I think no one else is going to. So, honestly, I think Riot just needs to push more. I think that teams also need to push for that inclusivity and diversity and having an environment to nurture those players. So, that's my thoughts on that matter. But going back to the video, I think it was lovely. I will say I liked the art style they went for. This was a much more anime art style than I think we usually get for world songs. And I definitely am not complaining about that fact. It looked really cool. All of the detail, the colorings. I liked, they seem to kind of like to do this where they kind of combined champions with actual players, things like that, make them into one. I enjoy it thoroughly. It looks cool and it allows for that kind of creativity to flow through into this more for us because we see the champions. We play the champions every day. We see them while we're playing. It's nice to see the representation that we are our champions. It's fun. Like for me, my girl is Nami and Ari. I've even cosplayed Ari. And so for me, I think honestly, my number one though is still gonna be Nami. I love Nami to pieces. She's chilling down there. I have a poster of her. But I love it. Like even my end screen is me holding the staff. So this is very reminiscent of that. So it's fun to me. I like it. From a creative standpoint, it's really cool. I do feel like there's a bit of a disconnect of the takeover versus the theme of the video. Like, I don't think it came through as well as they were hoping. Because from my personal opinion, it looked like Baker was kind of letting this person take over the league scene from him to step up, rise up, whatever. I know they've used every thing in the book by this point. But yeah, like basically he was taking over the league scene, which I think is cool. It was a little odd to me. I wouldn't say this is my favorite world song. I definitely like it. It's a really, really good, it sounds bad. I mean it in the best way possible. It's a really good background song to play League of Legends 2, because it kind of has that little bit of a, that nice, like, background sound going for it. And then kind of the more amped up, pumped up moments. So overall, really cool song. I would say it has it's similar to Rise. I would say I still prefer Rise, just because you can't beat the prove yourself and rise. You can't beat it. I did feel like the song maybe was a little bit more forgetful to me. And maybe that's because you can't meme it as much. I am excited to see what people will do, because there's always those great meme videos. But yeah, overall, I thought it was good. Not super impressed. I think I'm really holding out for the KDA song. I'm really hyped. What is her name? Seraphina, right? Seraphina? I'm definitely excited to see Seraphina, hear her sing a little bit, and what they will do with Worlds. with COVID and stuff, I think, you know, it's going to be an empty stadium of sorts, which sucks, but I'm still excited. I think they're still going to put out some money into it because honestly, I think their viewership's only going to go up because technically people who would go can't go, so they're going to watch it. So I think it's honestly really important that Riot maybe puts a little bit more money into this world, because I think a lot of people are going to kind of come in and try to learn and understand, since, you know, sports are kind of at this weird crossroads right now where some are going on, some aren't, some are delayed, and sometimes there's just no game because of protesting, and who knows. So I'm excited to see what this world holds for everybody. I'm excited to see Worlds without Cloud9. It's gonna be, and Faker. It's gonna be interesting. So I'm super hyped for that. And yeah, along with that, I'm excited for the Worlds event too to start. I'm also excited to see my Prestige Soraka skin too. But then again, there's also a lot of Prestige skins that I want right now, so I don't know which one I'm gonna buy. Help me. Help me, I'm poor. So it's going to be interesting. I'm excited to see what Worlds will bring to the Rift. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to like, share, subscribe, all that fun jazz. And I'll see you all later. Bye!